Good morning. Welcome to today's morning Moxie with Larisa. The other day, could be even yesterday. So I was watching Family Feud. I do that. And it was a celebrity version. And one of the clues was, who is your favorite, what was it called? Dwarf? Who was that? Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. And Steve Harvey says, well, he couldn't name one of them. And for some reason, I do know some of the names. I don't know if I know all seven, but he remarked on the point that that was an age thing, that only certain people of a certain age would know the name of a what is it called, nursery rhyme. And darn it, the reason I brought that up is because I know why I brought that up, because today's title is Jack Be Nimble, Jack Be Quick, which is from a nursery rhyme. Jack jumped over a candlestick. I don't know why he jumped. I don't remember that part. I do remember Jack Be Nimble, because that is the topic for today. Because what I want to share with you in this morning Moxie is that I would say the new normal requires new skills. And at the same time, it uncovers hidden strengths. So with that bumpy intro, I do want to say welcome to today's morning Moxie with Larisa. As you know, on this channel, we do offer bite-sized pieces of inspiration and motivation to help you jumpstart your day. Sometimes it's business operations, might be personal development, frequently leadership, and of course, women and money. We want to help you live your best life. And mostly, we want you to be engaged in the business of life well lived. Now, today's topic, as I said, is on being nimble, because I would say we can all acknowledge that there have been several false starts, if you will, on coming out of the pandemic. It's just like that nagging cold, or literally, it won't go away. So like a roller coaster, the numbers just keep going up and down and up and down. And, when they start to go down, you think it's time to let stop holding your breath and breathe a sigh of release. And the next thing you know, it's just up again. I personally am pretty sure I have coronavirus burnout. But, the rules and the recommendations change so frequently, it is officially hard to keep up. With all that said, I just want to help you embrace the fact that nimble is the new normal. If we've learned anything, it's that we have to be flexible and quick to adjust. Now, I was going to say this primarily deals with our personal life, or definitely our business life. That is 200% sure. But, it also has to deal with our work life for those, working a W-2 type job, because no one has all the answers. And so the answers that you do offer are, I was going to say, not well thought out, but I guess they're certainly based on the information that we have in hand. Well, the information that we have in hand changes every 15 minutes. So that's why we have to be flexible and adjustable, because the decisions made today can definitely change on the next day. So flexibility is going to be your key skill. And I think that can help in any situation, with whether that's, like I said, work or business or personal life. I'm just recommending that you don't be too rigid in your approach to life. You have to be ready to bob and weave on the daily. Bob and weave is I say that a lot because it's just so necessary. We can all think of that. Like I was just recently doing budgets, and I thought they were due, I don't know, some date in the future. Nope. Turns out they were due like in 3 days. And this was for multiple properties. I was like, I was not prepared, which means, yes, burning a little bit of the midnight oil. I don't know why. I can look at a date and a time, and I know the date and the time. I register the date and the time. Then I get busy and I forget the date and the time. So we've all been caught, having to play catch up, because something, either we started on this path and, we got blindsided or waysided by something that comes in that we weren't expecting. So we had to spend our energies over here, but, we have to go back to that other priority because it did not go away. It just got pushed aside, or some new opportunity comes up, or however, good or bad, things change, things happen frequently. Not everything is in our control. So I hope that you are not what one would call a control freak, because if so, you must be going certifiably crazy right about now. So anyway, new skills, I would say, will emerge based on the hidden strengths that you've uncovered during the past forever, otherwise known as, what is that, 18 months of 2020 to 2021. The COVID years is sadly how it's going to be remembered. I would say strengths that you didn't know that you had before the challenges were put upon you. So draw upon your internal powers so that you can push through to your bright future. Now, I've gotten some gray hairs, some wisening of my outlook. So I'm still optimistic. I'm not pessimistic, but I am certainly aware. I believe, as the saying goes, hope for the best, but plan for the worst. I was once upon a time a brownie, the precursor to Girl Scouts. My sister was a Girl Scout. I was never a Girl Scout. But I did learn, probably from being in the military, to always, if you will, be prepared. So I do make plans. I do set goals. I do write lists. But I know that things happen. And I do spend some quality time putting out fires and problem solving. So not always bad, but things do happen. And you need to be aware that you do need to have structure in your life. You do need to make plans, but you need to allow for deviation in the forward movement. It is not always a linear path. So that is why I just want to remind you, Jack, be nimble. Jack, be quick. And that has been today's Morning Moxie with Larisa. I hope that you've gotten some value out of it. Do please share with a friend, and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. We appreciate a good like, and that helps with the YouTube algorithm. So do please subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I will see you on the next video. Ciao.